Lisa.
Good
Welcome to the
morning,
Morning
Jen.
Muffin, your morning carbo load of real estate. I'm Jennifer Cotis.
And I'm Lisa Wickman, and together we are the Wickman Real Estate Group with Keller Williams out of Minneapolis, Minnesota.
Hi. So, do you want to hear something really cute today?
What's that?
When I was doing my makeup this morning, Max was sitting on the counter because he always sits on the counter and he pretends to put on his makeup too, or he really does sometimes, right? But today he had grabbed one of my eyeshadows and had a little mirror and he pretended to do his own little show. And he's like, "Hi, everyone, I'm Max, and this is my mommy." And it was so sweet.
That's awesome. That is so
Yeah.
funny. How cute is that?
It really was cute. And I'm like, maybe you're watching too much YouTube. I don't know.
Or
What about you? How was your morning?
my morning's good. I'm just doing my regular morning routine. Did some meditation this morning.
Yeah, and that's why you look so rested.
Oh, really? Maybe. I don't think that's the reason, if I do. But anyway,
Mm, should we talk about lawn care and wait. Not lawn care.
snow removal.
Snow removal. 'Tis the season.
Tis the season, but you know what's awesome is today it's going to be like 50 degrees out, and I'm doing some fall cleanup. So putting
Right?
furniture away and things like that. And
It was a long fall this year, and I feel like the tree, right? I live in a townhome, and I have a tree. They did fall cleanup, and then like a couple days later, my tree dropped. And so
oh,
everybody else's yard looks beautiful, and mine looks like a dump.
oh, that's unfortunate. Maybe they'll be back. They usually come through a second time.
You
Who knows?
think so? No, I don't know.
Anyway, shall we talk
Uh,
about some small companies?
yeah, which one do you want to start first?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just want to shout out to two companies that I'm familiar with. I used to be in this industry. I used to do snow plow removal with my gardening business, and very happy that I'm not doing that anymore. And I'm in real estate. But a company that actually took over some of my accounts after I sold my business was Kenlon. And Kenlon is actually out of New Hope, and they do a phenomenal job. They have all their red trucks. Their guys are professional. They do lawn removal, lawn care, landscaping, and snow removal. And I was on their website. They also do holiday lighting, which we were talking about a while ago.
Yeah. We just
So
talked about that a couple weeks ago. We're going to have to share a link for that again, huh?
yeah. So, but I know they don't go at least they don't go on the east side of 35W. I don't even know if they go that far. They are more of a western suburban, but I think they do. I have seen them in Minneapolis, but I don't think they go past 35W. So I highly recommend them. And then there is another company that I believe handles the entire Twin Cities called Green Horizons. Now, Kenlon is going to be a little bit more expensive than Green Horizons. Green Horizons has a lot of trucks, and they're still a small business, but they do have pretty big crews. Is that their website? Okay.
It
So
is.
yeah, and we'll post phone numbers to these, but I recommend them as well.
Oh,
And
they do. You guys, they do roof raking. If you, well, hold
you know
on. It was,
what? When you're in this business, you pretty much do whatever clients want. We did like gutter cleaning and we would break roofs and do all that kind of stuff too. Most snow
okay.
removal companies will do that.
Okay, you guys, I want you to comment below, okay? If you, hold on. Comment below if you guys want to see us do a video on ice dams,
On
okay?
what? Ice
Ice
dams?
dams and
Oh,
de-icing. I think that this would be a great topic to talk about. If you guys agree, comment below, share this. We'd be happy to expand a little bit more on our knowledge and what you can do to prevent it, and or if it happens to you, how to make reparations.
awesome. We can do that. So
Awesome.
you're up.
All right. Well, I'm going to start with one that I I dabble in property management a little bit for some of my clients that aren't ready to sell their houses and they want to maybe rent them out. I belong to a group, you can look it up on Facebook, called the Millennial Investor Focus Group. And it's all, people under 40 that are investors in properties, rental properties, things like that. So it's a great resource for companies. But I'm just going to pop up Doherty's Lawn Care here. So you don't always have to sell. Ooh, there it is. It's confusing because their icon has a little W. Okay, they don't on their website actually have any information about snow removal, so it's very confusing, but I know they do. They are located in North Minneapolis, so they do touch North Minneapolis, Robbinsdale, areas like that. Super, super duper affordable.
I've seen him around my neighborhood.
You have, I'm sure you have. They're really great. They're really great. They also do lawn care. And so normally when you hire services like this, one of the reasons why people like to hire property management companies is because they can negotiate contracts for you. So there's a lawn care contract that usually starts, right around in February, March. And then there's a snow removal contract that usually starts like August, September, because who knows, right? With snowfall, I think this year the contract started November 15th. And because we got the early snowfall, we had to start shoveling our sidewalks by ourselves.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
The next one I want to do is, okay, Connie, if you're on here, which is my cleaning lady, this is the company she recommended. They're really heavy in the Millennial Investor Focus Group. They give out lots of referrals, but this is a really great company. I actually have their Facebook up here so you can see it. Please excuse me. Time management. Here they are. They're kind of slow or smaller. See, they only have 182 people that like them. And I couldn't find a website page for them, but it does look like they are. They typically reply in a couple hours. There's a phone number listed for them. We should remind people, and this is a great picture to remind people, that most snow removal companies won't even show up until after 2 inches and after the snowfall has fallen.
It depends on your contract, for sure.
Yeah. So just keep that in mind. Also, I want to give, I'm gonna put this up again, and I want to, before I go on to my last person, I want to talk about some of the people that are out of work right now. I know Governor Walz had announced that he wants to close restaurants and gyms. The pandemic is really bad again. People, you can't go outside. You can't grow your own food right now. People are really, this is going to be a hard winter for a lot of people. So I'd like to remind each other, if you need help, like snow removal or anything like that, can we look at in our own neighborhoods as well to see, if there's somebody that needs work, needs money, and is willing to shovel and stuff for you. And if you want to support somebody in your own neighborhood, I would recommend it. It's going to be a really, really hard winter for a lot of people.
It is. I agree with you. That would be a good gesture.
And on to something, a really happy note. Last week, I don't know if you remember, I was all bundled up because my furnace was down and they came out. This is a dad and a son company. And actually, it's funny that they're called Liberty. And you'd think that it was like a name like Go America, but it's not. It's actually their name. Their name is Liberty. So it's Bruce and Nick Liberty. There's a picture of dad and son right there. They serve Cottage Grove and the surrounding areas down here. But as you can see, there's no 1-800 service numbers. This is actually Bruce's cell phone number. It's just a small company. They came out. I feel they had to come out 3 times. I had a tricky one. And a lot of people would have, I think, gotten mad that they didn't do it right the first time. But these things are complicated, okay? It's a furnace. So I thought they did an amazing job. They were here at the drop of a hat. They fixed my furnace really well. They gave me a great discount for them having to come out, and it was so tricky. They didn't try to talk me into a new furnace, which I actually had asked them for a bid on a new furnace because I'm like, I don't want to have to deal with this again. And they were like, no, we're gonna fix it. We're gonna
That's
save
really
you money.
that's really good.
It is really good. So
Yeah.
that's just my last shout out to them. Okay. But as we end this, you guys enjoy this beautiful day.
Oh, really. It's going to be one of the last ones. I think we've said that before in November already that it's going to be the last one, but I think this is the last one in the 50s. Hopefully not.
Yeah, I know. And it's Thanksgiving next week. And then it's, wow. Are you a Christmas tree person?
I am
How many trees are you going to have in your house?
one.
I don't know. There's people. I have a client that
Well,
has a Christmas tree in every room of the house.
I know you said that before, but no, I'm a one Christmas tree person. So,
I love that. Terry has wants to get a real tree, and I've had a fake tree for years. It's not a very big one. It's like maybe 6 feet tall. But I was thinking about putting it in Max's room, and Max was like, "No, it's gonna get my carpet all gross, Mom."
oh, that's cute. Well, everybody,
Mhm.
you have a great day. We will see you tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow we're talking about forbearance and deferment. So people, if you have a mortgage that is in deferment or is in forbearance, you might want to tune into this, or if you have a relative or a friend, to listen to what your future might possibly bring.
Sounds good.
Okay, bye.
Bye.